This mission has a lot of variables in it that can make it a little bit more difficult to try to get a good time when speedrunning it. For Hey Fei on the Wu Forces scenario, you have to capture both of the bases at the top of the map, and it can be a little tricky when you're trying to get the best possible time while doing that, because there's so many factors that can come into play. The first one is at the very beginning of the mission. Sometimes you'll spawn in and the gate will be halfway on its durability. Other times you'll spawn in and the gate's wide open. And the gate that I'm referring to is the one, it's the closest enemy base to your main camp when you spawn in. And it's the one that I run straight through immediately. So I go through there, I get the second gate, and I use the special at the beginning of the second gate. I think that's the best thing to do, just so you can take out the gate as fast as possible. You can get a 2-hit to destroy a gate with Zhang Liao, but it's very difficult to pull off. I don't even think I have a speedrun record where I actually use that, because it's very hard to do, and most of the time it takes me to get 3 hits, so I don't run it perfectly. And then I go up and into the castle. I noticed if you go through the main castle gates, I was thinking about maybe just breaking through the gate and going in there instead of going around and going up top. But actually Zhang Liao follows you inside the castle if you do that. Then it takes a lot longer to capture the base. So, you know, it kind of makes it a little bit more difficult. But the main thing that you really want to do here is try to pray a little bit so you can get a special. That's really where this run is at. If you don't get the special in the first castle, you're kind of out of luck, because you won't be able to get a good enough time. And maybe you can, but it's obvious that you would get a better time anyway if you had that special, so that the time running over to the other castle is decreased. And yeah, the other castle, you just go in, you hit, you know, Sao Ren, and you call it a day. So.
We have taken the eastern side. Now we take the west. Forward!
My lord, enemy reinforcements are approaching.
Regroup quickly before the damage spreads.
Now you die!
You have beaten me. Then I leave the fate of this land with you.
Enemy officer defeated! Enemy officer defeated! Enemy officer defeated! This place is mine now. That should push way back a good distance. Well fought, all. We have achieved victory. The path of the warrior only goes forward.